Cancer. Thanks for joining me today. This is Dee from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Hope you're doing well. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do the year ahead tarot card reading. Yes, that's right, the year ahead. I know I'm a little late, but better late than never, I guess. Anyways, if you have any questions about my channel and like where I've been or why I'm so late after announcing that I would be coming back, or what's the plan for my channel, then please subscribe and look for a explanation video. I will make that a separate one, but for this one I just want to concentrate on the next 12 months ahead. Okay, so let's get caught up and see what's going on, Cancer. I'm going to cut the cards into 3 piles, and I'm going to choose 4 cards for the first period of time, which would be spring, summer 2024, and then 4 cards for autumn 2024, 4 cards for winter, and 4 cards for the beginning 4 months of 2025. So let's see what is going on here. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. Oh, sorry, 7 of Swords, excuse me. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Hierophant. All right. That's very interesting. Let's bring these down a little bit closer. Sorry, I'm just, gaining my balance again after being away from filming for so long. Now I'm going to choose 4 cards for autumn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 cards for winter 2024. Are we all in frame? Yes, we are. And 4 cards for the first 4 months of 2025. All right, let's take a look at the year ahead for you, Cancer. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, some sort of new inception of some sort of project, but somebody did or said something to sabotage you a little bit. Let's see here. And then we have the Hierophant, which is kind of a religious slant on the first 4 months of the year. So this seems to me like family matter. Family, in-laws. You're trying to get something off the ground. You're trying to initiate something new, some new idea, but it looks like somebody is working against you. It may be somebody saying that you are not doing something in accordance with traditional values, in accordance with religious or familial values, and they may be sabotaging you behind your back. So if you're finding that you're trying to do something to get something off the ground, or you're trying to get to know a person in a family, and you're having a lot of trouble, not because the person doesn't reciprocate your feelings, but because their in-laws are making it very difficult for you to get close to you. Sorry, their parents, the parents of this person are making it very difficult for you to get close to them. Then I would say that you have quite the opposition against you in terms of what is going on here. But this seems to me more like someone who is either in a very strict home, or you've married to somebody with very strict parents who has very strict ideas about how things should be and what is considered right and wrong in terms of ancestral values, because the Hierophant is like the religion. And I am so sorry about the sawing, if you can hear that. It's just never-ending construction across the street. I'll address that in my video, but let's carry on. Please just ignore that. Okay, so in the summer you are continuing this challenging stance towards this project, but there's opposition, and it seems like it's some family matter. Here we have the Temperance card. You're not going to get anywhere by fighting with somebody, by accusing somebody straight out, saying, hey, I know what you're doing, cut it out. You're going to have to be very subtle about getting your way. You're going to have to be persistent and patient and subtle, because you could, if you really alienate the parents, then that could really delay whatever you're trying to do. And this is very, very, very important to you. You've got the Page of Wands, and you're holding the wand itself in your reading. So this is very, very important to you. I mean, what is life but one important project after another, right? So this is very important to you, but you're finding that you're getting much opposition, possibly due to some sort of religious ruling that goes against it. But just be patient and wear them down. Eventually you can make them see your way. Let us move on to the next 4 cards, which are the cards for 2024 autumn. Ooh, so we're noticing a lot more changes in 2024 in autumn here. We've got the 9 of coins, where you are you have gotten to a point where you are more established in your business, in spite of the King of Swords. Actually, you know what? This is you as the King of Swords, cutting through the BS, so to speak, and making it known that you are going to do what you need to do to get to where you're going to get. And you're getting to the point where you're established, and with some luck. See, I knew this patience would pay off. This is where the patience pays off, right? After some persistence, because the King of Swords is the persistent communicator, you finally have that turn of events where your Queen of Wands enters your life. Yeah, this is more like a relationship as opposed to a business. But having this person in your life definitely contributes to your feeling of prosperity and abundance. So it's like they become a partner to you, and both of you can bring that energy into this project that you are putting forward. But it does need a little bit of persistence, because you're still going to feel that opposition for a few months yet, until closer to the end of the year, when things start getting a little colder, and then the Queen of Wands will make their devotion known. All right, so let's move on to winter 2024. We have the 10 of coins, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 10 of cups, and we have the 8 of wands. All right, so much happens so quickly, and the Queen of Swords is there to communicate that that you have some sort of windfall coming in, like some sort of sudden wealth. I see a big, I'm not sure if it is like a lottery win or some sort of something that takes off from here, because luck is really on your side. And then this luck actually shows up closer to the end of the year, this money luck, this financial luck. So you have both the tens, the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, and the card of sudden changes. So this indicates to me that you are going to have a sudden financial windfall towards the end of the year, brought to you by a woman. Probably, you know, since it is the Swords deck, through some online communication, like email or text message, or something to do with technology. So whatever this is here that you are working on, keep working on it. You have to be persistent, because somebody may be wearing you down. Somebody may be sabotaging you, not taking you seriously, undermining your efforts, looking at you as the page, whereas you are actually the king, right? You're going to have to be the king and deal with this Hierophant situation here, in order to build that stability and find that luck, and have that partner who backs you up. And then you'll find that closer to the end of the year, you'll have a big amount of success. We have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. Both the tens are like the culmination of the goals to have it all in terms of family, and have it all in terms of abundance. So let's take a look at the first 4 months of the following year, 2025. We have you continuing to, continuing to improve on those skills, right? So this bright idea that you wanted to implement, and it looks like maybe you were looking for a loan, but somebody didn't believe in you and they didn't want to invest in you, but you talked them into it. And here you are. You actually were able to pay them back, and now you are continuing your business. Everything is doing wonderful. You may actually have the point in time where you are tying the knot with this person, or bringing your relationship to the next level. This is the card of bringing your relationship to the next level. Although at this point, you know, you had made your intentions known to this person, but maybe you never made that actual commitment until this point in 2025, right? So now is time for some enjoyment, maybe a vacation together, and some much needed rest and relaxation, because it's been a tough slog. Look at the expression on the poor Nine of Wands. It's like, holy smokes, I worked so hard for this. I feel all beat up, but I did it. I did it. I'm here. I've made it. So, yeah. The key word for this upcoming year is focus. So you're going to need to focus. You're going to need to be like the King of Swords, like a laser. And you're going to have to make sure that you do not take your eye off the prize, even for a second, because there are people working against you. To undermine you. They don't believe in you. But you'll see, it'll all turn around in the end. This constant and focused forward movement in your chosen endeavor here will bring about the abundance that you feel you need in order to feel like you have won the other person, so to speak, won the right to be with the other person. Okay, and then you can take a little bit of a break. It looks like there may be some sort of vacation here, though, like maybe a honeymoon or something, a wedding, or some sort of celebration. You know, not necessarily a wedding, although that's not entirely out of the picture, but some sort of formalizing of the union here. So this union is coming together, and you're gonna formalize it next year once you feel like you have grown from being the Page of Cups to the King of Swords. Yeah, so good year for you coming up, Cancer. Just make sure you don't lose focus, and keep your eye on the prize, because you will achieve it for sure. All right, so once again, let me apologize for my absence. If you like my style of reading and you want to know more, please subscribe to my channel and tell 2 friends, because they may need to hear these messages as well. And look out for my explanation video, which is coming up soon. Thanks again for being here, Cancer. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.